Today on Daytime Blue Ridge, a delicious recipe for your next picnic that swaps out lobster for summer shrimp. Plus, we'll meet National American Miss Virginia Preteen 2013. And local bluegrass band Gravel Road performs in the Sidewinder stage. Make time for Daytime right now. Welcome to Daytime Blue Ridge on this Thursday. I'm Heather Hutzler in for Natalie, who is on assignment in Stanton. And today our friend Lindee is sitting in with us. Great to see you again.
Glad to be here.
Yeah, it's
always glad to be here.
It's been a few weeks, I think, since we saw you.
My feelings are starting to get a little bit hurt.
I know,
you guys
I'm sorry.
Or something.
Yeah, we don't want anything to do with you anymore. So you had a big week. Your daughter started kindergarten, is that right?
Yes.
How was that?
I don't know if that was a big. I don't know if I'd say it was a big week. It was a sad week.
A sad week.
Yes. I was ready for it, got everything all ready for it to go. But then when I dropped her off and she was holding onto my arm, begging for me not to leave her, then that kind of broke my heart a little bit.
Did you let her see tears welling up in your eyes, or you waited until she left? And then did you bawl?
Like, get out of here! You'll make a friend.
But then she came home and she made two friends, right?
Right.
She said she made two friends.
Yeah.
That's
Because I asked her, I
good.
said, "Haven't you make any friends today?" And she goes, "No, I didn't make a friend. I made two." So
I was like, two, Mommy.
Yeah, she had a very successful kindergarten day.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Sad to see them be away from you for the day. I would
Yeah, that's kind of, it's not that, I understand she's got to grow up, but I feel like, okay, this is it. She's going to be doing this now forever till she's 18, leaving me for hours every day. So it was really quiet yesterday.
Yeah, I bet. And another thing I wanted to ask you about, you crack me up. So you just thought, why not ask Willie Nelson over for dinner, right?
Right. Who doesn't
randomly?
Who doesn't ask Willie Nelson over for dinner? That is normal. Seriously.
And you got a response.
Yes, and he actually may come over to dinner.
Isn't that cool? You never know if you don't try.
Right. I'm just not sure what to make. I've been trying to Google Willie Nelson food preferences, and I'm not getting much food. Not about his food preferences, but
well, I'm sure he would like anything that you make.
Yeah. So you'd have to, right?
Well, yeah. Then let us know. Maybe he's watching Daytime right now. You should definitely go and let us know, and we'll go and we'll record it and have it on the show. We'll have Willie Nelson on the show.
Well, you never know.
Exactly.
If he comes over to my house,
he might come on
why would he
Daytime
not
to play.
come over to Daytime, right?
All right. Well, how long have you been married?
Why'd you ask me that? Now I'm like 6 years.
You're like, I'm like, quick math in my head. Okay, well, there's a recent survey out that says 1 in 7 of us say they have not married the love of their life. Would you say you married the love of your life?
I absolutely have married the love of my life. I've always said it because my husband's from India, and I always think, how in the world did this man from India end up with this girl from West Virginia? Like, all the stars had to align to get us together, and he is my perfect match.
Aww, that is so
and I hope he's watching this.
Yeah, you guys are so cute together too.
Thank you.
So this survey, it says of the 2,000 people that they surveyed, 73% admit that they made do with their partner because their true love slipped through their fingers earlier in life. And here's something that's a little crazy. 46% say they'd be willing to leave their spouse if their true love came along.
Oh my gosh, that's so sad.
Isn't that
that's
awful?
Yes.
And what's even more awful is that it's mostly women that say that too.
Oh, I'm not surprised, actually. I'm really not. Yeah, I'm not, because
they're like, you know what, why did I settle?
Right.
What's going on?
Right.
Yeah.
I always tell my single friends, don't settle, just hold out.
See, that's why I'm still single. I'm not settling.
Not for long. I've already told her I'm going to hook her up. I'm
Matchmaker.
a fabulous matchmaker. Email me.
We'll see how that goes. All right, staying on the topic of marriage, this is hilarious. We know that times have certainly changed since the 40s and 50s. Well, here's a look at some excerpts from various marriage advice books for women. So the first one is, let him tell you his troubles. Yours will seem trivial in comparison. What do you think about that?
So true. What do my worries have to worry him? He might lose his hair with the stress of...
Oh gosh. The second one is, happiness of homes is destroyed more frequently by the habit of nagging.
Again, so true. How dare I? I would never.
How dare us have problems?
After his hard day at work, how dare I even complain? What I usually do is I meet him at the door with slippers and a pipe,
banana pie.
Yeah, and then fix him up his favorite
And
cocktail.
his smoking
His
jacket.
smoking jacket, yeah. And make
Yes,
sure the
favorite
TV's on
cocktail.
his favorite channel.
Yep.
And then I just sit and wait and see
Yeah.
what he wants me to do next.
Rub his feet, maybe.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
That's why we're so happily married.
Right. Right. There's a secret.
So this is good advice. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right. And the third one, this might be my favorite. Bad cooking has been responsible for driving the husband to the saloon. And when she does cook, she should not be a mere can
Oh
opener.
my gosh. That's awful.
Isn't that awful?
Yes, that is awful. I have to say I've heard this advice before.
You have. Your,
From my
your grandmother.
80-something-year-old grandmother, and she still tells me that when she comes in.
Yeah.
Criticizes my pajamas.
Aww.
Yeah, she believes I should wear a beautiful nightgown every night, not soccer T-shirts and Umbros.
And go to sleep with your makeup on and your hair done. That always cracks me up, and they still kind of do that in TV now, especially soap operas. All the ladies still have all their makeup on, and they're like really good looking. I'm like, I don't look like that at
I don't
midnight.
look anything like that at all.
Man.
I usually have my glasses on crooked, and my hair's all pinned back, and the soccer T-shirts. And
Yes. Oh yeah. As soon as I get home, I'm like sweats and a t-shirt.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Actually, I have a really unattractive blue sweatsuit, and my husband calls it my lingerie because I wear.
Your laundry rag?
No, my lingerie.
Oh, your
He makes
lingerie.
fun of me because I wear that so much around the house. So.
Well, you know what? You got to be comfortable, and you already have the love of your life.
All right.
You don't need
I don't need
to-
to work for him anyway.
No. And I just don't feel like I need to work for anything. I'm just like, you know what? If you don't love me the way I am, then I don't need you in my life.
Now, I will
Right.
say this. I will say we are happily married, but I do believe that it is like constant. You're constantly dating. You're constantly trying to. And I do feel like one reason we are so happy is he works to please me, and I work to please him. Like I want him to come home to a house that he wants to come home to, and he does things to help me. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Both parties
Yeah,
kind of work
and so we
together.
kind of balance each other
Yeah.
out.
Well, that's good. That's the way to do it.
Right.
All right. All right. Well, still to come on the show, Gravel Road performs on the Sidewinder stage. And a little bit later, Lindee's going to show us some simple ways to make over an old chair. We'll be right back.
Thanks for watching Daytime Blue Ridge. Be sure to like us on Facebook, facebook.com/Daytime Blue Ridge.
Food Lion is a premier sponsor of Daytime Blue Ridge.